Hello guys, this is Comrade Kyle, and welcome to Subsistence. Shout out to the developers because I got a key from the developers as a review copy. So, let's start off. I think I'll make a female character, solo game, normal is fine, start. Now, I have played this a bit with other people, and I have really enjoyed it. I would... It's kind of your typical crafting survival game. Um, but, in my opinion, it's a bit more difficult in the beginning. But once you get that base command unit built, things get so much easier for you. So the first thing we're gonna want to do, like any other crafting survival game, is get some wood. Because with wood, we can start making campfires. And I assure you, for the first night, you're not gonna be able to build a base. Especially if you're doing it solo. However, it does look like solo, you actually start with a gun. I had no idea of this, to be honest. Because I don't remember ever actually having that. Unless I just found a gun, in which that changes things completely. I think it's a bad idea to build near a snowy mountain. So when you press M, you can see your map. And as you can see, this is a pretty darn huge map. So, let's see, where do I want to attempt to set up? You know what? I'm not particularly familiar enough with this map, but after the little bit I have played of this, which is just a few hours with some other friends, I would say that I really would like more maps to be included if possible, or to have a community workshop where players could actually build their own maps, and then the maps could be auto-populated with, you know, the drops and animals and the such. Of course, that might go a bit wild. So we're on a beach. Oh no. I thought that was a zoom button. See, controls. Actions. No. Okay, so that bear was chasing after that wolf, which is great news for me because I do not need to be messing with that. And if you crouch, it makes it a bit harder for animals to see you. So they won't automatically come after you, but if I were you, I would keep my distance. Now, one thing that really helps is that you can see their health bars and their level. So that can help you kind of gauge your distance from them. And since I want nothing to do with these wolves, or that bear, I am just gonna swim out of here. Why am I swimming backwards? I don't know, I thought it was faster. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, I don't know. So let's press tab to open the menu, and let's go to this home tab, or this base building tab. So this wooden foundation, we can make the planks required, and that's 5 of them. So let's go here, wooden planks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What's the next thing we need? Well, we can either do the cordage or the nails, and I don't have nails. That's not looking good for me. How do I get nails? As far as I know, the main way of getting them is loot boxes. Observe my surroundings. So another thing you'll find as a somewhat common resource is scrap metal. You'll find them looking like I-beams on the ground. Or again, you can find it in loot chests. There are a few different kinds of loot chests. Usually they come in the form of bags of some sort, but the design on the bag tells you what kind of stuff there are. There's guns slash ammunition. There's health and medicine. There's building materials. And honestly, I think that's about it. I think that's the 3 types. If there's only 3 types. Like I said, I haven't personally played more than a few hours of this. Why? Because, well, I really prefer to play crafting survival games with friends, because I'm not that great at them. And when it comes to reading maps, I can just give it up. It's not that the maps aren't good, it's just I'm bad at reading them. Like, you see the medical symbol on this one, right? And when we unlock it, look. We have an apple. We have some cloth, which can probably be used to make bandages or whatever. We have nails. So, we need to continue moving on. By the time I end this review, my goal is to build, like, one thing. Probably that platform. But hey, if I don't, that's perfectly fine. Ooh, spooky wolf. Yeah, the wolves and bears, you can technically outrun them. The whole thing, though, is just that, well, it's not the easiest thing to do. And they hit extremely hard. Also, it's not just the bears and wolves you have to worry about. There's also cougars, or I should say mountain lions. There's hunters, which look like human players, except they start off with guns and hatchets and like infinite flipping ammo. So they're a right pain to deal with. And they also build their own bases. So they'll protect themselves while coming out to raid your base. That's more so what I'm talking about. Whoa, do you see this? So much fiber here. I think with that fiber... Aw, man. I guess I'll walk around while I let this cordage, you know, do its thing. Oh, by the way, for everyone watching this, this is honestly the best I've ever done early on. And I'm not even doing particularly great, in my opinion. I mean, technically I have a lot of stuff. Man, the deer activated my strap card. However... Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's a bear. I want nothing to do with that. I'm scared of bears. Animals in this game are absolutely ruthless. They will hunt you down. Darn it. What I really need is just one more cordage. That's it. See, there's a wolf over there. I can't go that direction unless I want to be killed. Also, it appears, at least that it may be just me, but it... And to me, it seems like, fiber spawns mostly by the water. And it appears, again, just in my own observation, which could be wrong, as if animals like wolves and bears and stuff like that spawn mainly in more dense areas in the map, like wooded areas or hills, stuff like that. Oh, darn it, I'm missing 2 nails. Oh, I'm so close. So, other things you can make, let me show you. You have your 9mm, you have your shotgun, your revolver, your rifle for fending yourself off, and you actually have different clothes and combat gear. Here's your medical stuff. There's also active day and night cycles and active season cycles. So in the winter, it's going to be absolutely freezing. Good luck with surviving through the winter. In the summer, it's going to equally suck because it's going to be very hot. Okay, so the really big trees like that have 6 logs you can get out of them instead of just 3. I personally didn't know that one because I usually don't find really large trees like that. Also, no. Do you think that you can swim to get away from these animals? Like bears and wolves and mountain lions? Well, if you believe that the answer would be yes, you're wrong. They swim just as fast as they move on land. Their movement speed is the exact same. Your movement speed is slower. So that means if you go in the water while you're being chased, you die. Seven shots in my 9mm. Okay, that's pretty fair. If I'm honest, I've never been able to use a gun because I've never been able to make one. Because I'm usually just that bad. And for the moment being, I'm just looking for a supply bag and hoping I find nails. I was here earlier, but I'm gonna continue in this direction instead. See where it says wet? Over here above my stamina and my health? Well, being wet can contribute to, getting cold or, you know, your temperature overall. And temperature is very important because you can catch hypothermia and hyperthermia. So you can freeze to death, or you can get so hot that you die of heat stroke. Yeah, this game is very dangerous. However, with multiple people and all the animals that we come across, I feel like there's more animals that appear with multiple people instead of just one. But, it's usually pretty darn dangerous. Oh, come on. Not 2 nails? Sheesh. Let me look and see if I can actually... if I can make any nails. That's campfire stick. Arrows, no. No. Okay, I am unable to make nails because it's probably a BCU, base control unit, crafting recipe. So when you put down the base control unit, you're able to craft a lot more stuff. So there's a big incentive to get it early on. You know? And honestly, I think that's a good start. I think it's really a good start to go after that. One thing, probably the only complaint I have about this game, is the lack of a zoom functionality. Not only on the map, but in general. I don't even think there's a tool we can use to zoom. Oh look, it's a boar. Honestly, I'm scared to use the gun because I'm scared the animal is going to attack me and that I'm going to die by the animal. Or that the sound of my gun will end up attracting more animals. You know? But look how, like, rich and beautiful the landscape is. I mean, even the dirt looks good. Nice rock placements. Even though you can't just pick up rock like that, which in a way is kind of disappointing, but whatever. Because I think being able to make stone stuff would be pretty nice. Darn, I think it's closing in on nighttime, which is going to be quite a problem. My goal was by night to make at least one platform. Also, note, I was going to save this for when I die, but note, when you die, you spawn at a random location on the map, and your stuff will be preserved for 15 minutes. Your body with all your stuff in your bag will be preserved for 15 minutes. And on your map will be a skull icon to show you where your stuff is. I don't know if it also appears on your map or not, but you follow that skull, you get your stuff back, and that's that. However, if you keep dying repeatedly, where you just can't get your stuff back because it's likely being camped by a bear and several wolves, trust me, I've had experience with that, it makes things more difficult. Okay, awesome. Now that I've got more nails, let's see what I can make. First up, a wooden foundation. Next, can I make a wooden wall? Eight. Okay, so let's wait here 3 out of 4 planks. One more plank. Just one more. Okay, so after this plank finishes in the queue, we'll be able to make our wall. So, first night, a base and a wooden wall. Honestly, not bad. A bear or a wolf or anything else can show up right now and kill me, and there wouldn't be a single thing I could do about it. I think I might have did it backwards, I don't know. Okay, I don't have any more nails. If I get a little bit more wood, I can actually make the BCU. So, once this is finished making, I need to do this with one more tree after this one. And I choose this tree. Come on, just one more, please. Yes, I know I'm too cold. I'm really hoping I don't die. There. Base online. It shows a little picture of my base. So, it doesn't matter where you are, you will see that on your map. So, let's pull out our glow stick. Let's get ourselves killed, shall we? Okay, so you can see my corpse over there, and well, you can see my corpse because you can see the skull. So I know where I died. I died pretty close to my base. After 100 seconds, a circle will appear with a dot in the center, and that will show me exactly where the base is. It's going to appear pretty much right around where you see the skull. So, as you see, the middle of the night is absolutely just nasty. It's very rough. You hear the wolves after me very clearly. You see my legs icon above my stamina, meaning I'm running, trying to outrun the wolves. And you can monitor my stamina going down gradually. Let me see if it's been 100 seconds yet. No. Oh, yeah, there we go. You see the circle with the dot in the middle? That's our base. And if we press M, and we hold right click and drag around the map, we'll see just how far away I am from base. Base is all the way over here. I am all the way over here, so not a light walk. Alright, well, thank you for coming to my review of Subsistence. I would say it's amazing. They have very good sounds, really good looking creatures, great environments, and honestly this game's a lot of fun. I would say... Oh, animals level up each time they kill you. I would say I definitely recommend this game. Please go out and buy it. It's like 15, 16 bucks on Steam. I thank y'all for being here, and I hope you have a great day.